single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hello Leos, this is your girl, the Humble Soul, and I've already got you guys' reading out. As you guys can see, it's 21 cards, so for space and time purposes, I shuffled off camera, and I just laid everything out. I also numbered each row so you guys can know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about each row. And your oracle cards on the side, we'll get to that after we go through your reading. Alright, so here we go. In your first row, you have the Five of Cups, the Strength card in reverse, which that is your card, the Three of Cups in reverse. The first row talks about yourself, either how you see yourself, how you feel, or how you're being looked at by someone else. Take it as it resonates. And remember, energy can go vice versa, so if I say it's you and it's someone else, then that's what it is. This is general, okay? So, first row. You are ready to pick up the pieces and pretty much move on. I mean, you're looking at past regrets, or this could enter the Five of Cups could indicate a breakup. But however it is, you got past hurts, regrets, kind of low-key in your feelings, feeling like it was a loss. It's one of those things where when you get to the Strength card, this is a situation that you didn't feel like you had the strength to conquer. You was weak to this person, this job, or whatever the situation is. The Three of Cups in reverse is an overindulgence. Like, you may have been spending too much money on this person or on yourself to make yourself appear attractive and whatever for this person. Or it could be that the breakup was because the person may have started off flirting, and flirting turned into cheating, or too much drama, too much distance between you and a person or a job. But either way, it's too much of something that causes that breakup, that causes the you kind of regret it, but you kind of getting over it. And it was just too much of something, and whatever it was too much of, it just went way too far. In your second row, you have the High Priestess reverse, the Nine of Wands upright, Two of Wands upright. That is going to talk about your personal environment, people around you, friends, family, or just how you view the outer parts of the situation. However, take it as resonate. It's like with the High Priestess in reverse, it's like you want to take the time to think before you make a decision, but you're not really trusting yourself, so you are kind of staying in that position of, contemplating, I guess you can say. Because things are not manifesting the way that you hope. It doesn't look the way that you thought it would look. It's not working out in your favor. You did put up you kind of feel like I put up a good fight. I had maybe the right intentions when I did whatever I did that created the overindulgence and either myself or the person. And, I'm kind of like just tired. I'm tired of the same thing. I'm tired of things not manifesting. And it's kind of like, you know, with that 2 and 1s there, you're kind of looking out like, it's time for me to move on. Like, but you're not moving forward. The high priestess is saying that you're not moving forward. You're still in contemplation mode, and it could be contemplating your exit plan. How are you going to get the hell about? For your hopes and dreams, which is row 3, you have, I'm looking over at the cards. You have the 6 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 9 of Swords. Okay, you could, it's a lot of swords in this one, but then this one you have wands. You guys will be represented by the wands, and then you have your card there. So, I don't know. Could be an air sign. We don't know yet. You know you people. I don't. Anyways, 3, hopes and dreams. You're looking for someone. You're wishing and you're hoping to move away from this situation, get to calmer waters. Either the situation changing into your favor the way that you maybe intended for it to happen, or just moving away to get to the place of you want someone or something that's stable, so you can get up out of all this anxiety that you possibly could be having over this current situation. Your known fears, which is number 4. What you already know is this. You have the 2 of Swords, the Magician, but the Fool reverse. Your known position is you know that you're going against your first thought. You know that you're going against how you truly feel. You're lying to yourself. Because you're staying in this situation. And with the Fool being, well, with the Magician, we kind of skipped over the Magician. I get right back to him. But it's like you took a big risk without thinking. Without really getting into, without really making a decision. You just kind of took a big risk. You either spoke on something without thinking clearly. You may have, moved without clearly thinking about what all you was giving up within that move, or what all could possibly happen. But you made a decision without clearly thinking it through. But with the Magician being there, you know that, like, you can trust yourself. You know that you have not been trusting yourself. You know that you haven't been trusting yourself. That's why you haven't made the decision. But you know that you know this for a fact because the Magician is there, and you know that you can very well get yourself out of this situation. I guess you're just in the planning stage of how the hell am I going to do it. And you know that maybe if it's not you, because in your outer place here, it could have been somebody giving you bad advice as well with that High Priestess there. It could have been friends, family, people that was, amping this situation up, and it was bad advice. Take it as it resonates. But we was on 4, I believe, yeah. So what you know about yourself is you know that you didn't follow your intuition. You know that you took a big risk without thinking about it. But you also know that you're the Magician. You can manifest whatever you wanted. You manifested, just how you manifested this situation that you're currently stuck in, you can manifest your way out of it. And you know this. I guess you're just, like I said, in planning stages. Okay, your unknown fears. Row 5. Unknown fears. You have the 10 of Wands reversed, the 4 of Pentacles upright, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Alright, so what you might not know, or the unexpected twist, may be your hard work is paying off in an unexpected way. You may receive some type of gift of money, or somebody from your past may come back, that you didn't expect to come back. But it's some type of unexpected thing that is supposed to, it's like a gift. But it does show the Four of Pentacles. You might not see it because you're holding on too tight to status. You hold on. So if this is a relationship or a job, you're not happy here. You may have made moves for this, to sacrifice for this, or you try to make these moves for yourself and it end up sacrificing the relationship or your job or your stability or whatever. But you're tiring yourself out and running yourself rapid all over status, what looks good, what seems perfect. You know, you want to appear to be everything and be able to manage everything. But it kind of makes you into the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a very jealous, well, she's in reverse. She's a very jealous type of female. She's competitive. She can drain others around her. And she can possibly do some unfavorable things that could be she could be unfaithful. Because her feelings and her emotions are kind of dead. She may look good on the outside, but she's kind of messed up on the inside. She's not acting out of emotion. She has no emotion in any of the things that she do. Well, it appears that she don't, but she actually does. Her emotions are actually running rapid when she's in a reverse. So, carrying on to 6. And row 6 is talking about your short-term future. So what might possibly be happening now, or is going to happen this week, or whatever. It's saying that you got the 10 of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Emperor. So it's like you're releasing the burden. You want to release the burden from 5. You want to release the burden, but you're holding on tight because of status. Your emotions go on everywhere. You go to 6, 10 of Pentacles. You put in that work. You're trying. And then you get to the Four of Swords. The universe is telling you, sit your butt down somewhere. Chill out. Take a break. You shouldn't have to overwork yourself to hold on to something just because of status. Just because it looks good. Excuse me. So, then you got the Emperor, which is an Aries energy. Aries is fire sign. You are a fire sign. So, maybe you decide to do the hard work and chill out and really make a decision. Get to a point where you're like, you know what? This isn't working. The status isn't worth it. I'm way out of my character. I'm gonna take this break so I can get to the emperor status of, my leadership role. Instead of acting like it, I'm actually gonna be it. Anything that doesn't serve me, these extra burdens that I've been carrying, I'm not gonna try to get rid of them and just move forward with my life. So that's your short term. Your long term, which is 7, you have the Knight of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, and the Hangman in reverse. So, you decide to take a, so since you decided to take a break and move away from the drama and all the other BS that was going around, you go into the state of the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, he's all about stability. What is stable, what is grounded, what is good. You could be moving away from the job, the relationship, or whatever. You just want something that's peaceful, something that's, harmonious. I try to say the word. Get away from all the drama, the self-doubts, the fights, even the internal ones that you have in your mind, because you got to find your footing. You want to just be grounded right now. And that's what that Five of Swords is talking about right underneath the Nine of Pentacles. It's like, for me to get my stability, I'm going to have to retreat and get away from all this crap. The Hangman in reverse. When the Hangman is in reverse, it's like your mindset is changing. The way you're thinking. And it's not so much just the way you're thinking. It's about you going within yourself and saying, asking yourself, what do I really want? Is this serving me? If it doesn't serve me, it has to go. You know, if it doesn't honor me, it has to go. So that is what we have for the the first week of October. Let's get into your oracle cards. Your first oracle card, you have loyalty. Loyalty, it's time to stand up for who or what you believe in, or own your beliefs. And so, if you don't stand for something, you're gonna fall for anything. It's time for you, if it's a friend, family, job, or whatever the case may be. If you no longer believe in that, you no longer feel like it's serving you, it's honoring you, it's to your highest good, it's time to stand up and say it doesn't, and get to a place where you are being honored, you are being deserved. You know, people, I said deserved. You are being celebrated and not tolerated. Then you got passion, orange card. The orange is talking about your emotions. So passionate emotions. You're right to feel passionate about your current position. So you're right to stand up for yourself. You're right to remove yourself from the situation. Don't let somebody hold you back and tell you you're wrong, or status, another failed relationship, or oh, you got another failed job. Don't allow that to keep you hostage. You're right to feel this way. You're right to be proud of yourself that you removed yourself of that energy. That you followed your instincts and did what was right for you. The question it asks you to ask yourself is, are your actions supporting your real passions? What are you willing to stand for? So those are some questions you should be asking yourself this week, Leo. After passion, we have thunder. Thunder is your message or your advice. Here we go. Are you feeling unnecessary drama is casting a cloud over your life? Are you overhearing somebody's victim story, or are you the one who's possibly telling the victim story? Telling yourself you're a victim. It's time to do it in about face. You're being warned. If you continue on this path, you will have regrets on your choices. It is time to say no to drama, yours and others. Focus on solutions and not issues. You are worthy of a drama-free life. Okay, Leo? So that's what I have for you for the first week of October. Like I said, just take the message. Just because I didn't shuffle on camera, I have no need to fix this reading for y'all or anyone else, okay? So take the message as it resonates, and I will see you guys next week or on my next readings. Peace and many blessings to you. Bye.